Hola, hola todos. Buenos días, buenos tardes, and buenos noches. This is Online Biz Real Talk, and we have an incredible subject for you. Creating another source of income is essential. And today is our day. It falls on our Spanish Online Biz Real Talk. We have these every Friday. And my beautiful business partner, Hasmin Rodriguez, she is right now in one of our big events that my team and community is holding in Texas, Houston, Texas, where she is from. So she's been invited to this event as a VIP, and I'm taking her place as hosting it. So my Spanish is not as good as Hasmin, but I know a little bit. Okay. I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, and I am totally enjoying the Spanish culture here. Now, let me tell you something. It is something indescribable. Indescribable. The food, the people, the romance in the air, the love, everything. It's just so wonderful. Everything you see in the movies, it's it. Europe is an incredible, romantic, beautiful country, or I would say yes, like Europe continent, I should say, but Spain is a beautiful country. And I'm going to Italy and France, and I'm going to explore all over Europe, and that's where my roots are. My family is European, and this is my first time being here. And what can I say? Cheers! I found my place. I always knew there was something missing. So I want to tell everybody who's watching right now, if your English isn't too good and you speak Spanish, don't worry, we have your back. And we have a lot of business partners that speak Spanish. And one of my huge leaders is Spanish, and he will help translate. And we have our Spanish um, little groups that will help you out. But really and truly, all of our training can be translated into any language because Google Translate is amazing, and everything that you need is at your fingertips in the online world. So what can I say? Creating another source of income is essential. Obviously, it is nowadays. So I'm going to give the mic to Leanne first. And Leanne, why don't you speak Spanish for us? I'm joking. Why don't you go over the subject for us a little bit and tell us how this business could create another source of income for someone and how it's so essential. And of course, introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, I'm Lian from Toronto. I'm a stay-at-home mother of two and now of course also a digital entrepreneur. Thanks Georgia for letting me join this talk. On this topic, creating another source of income is essential. It's not so much in the olden days, but now, if you notice, inflation is shooting up, everything is shooting up, especially after the pandemic. So if you notice, life is not what it used to be like before. Previously, in any family, father goes to work, mother stays at home, you can still live comfortably, but no longer so these days. And that's why, as a stay-at-home mother, I'm trying to do this business because living on one single income is very tight. You're always worrying about budget. And when I talk about the other part, I won't let her talk. So with this part, because of this tightness of this scary part, especially in pandemic, a lot of people lost their jobs and then realized, hey, there should be another income. If had they had another income, it would be a safety net for them. Then for us at my age, when you're in your middle age, when you lose your job, it's very difficult to find another. Because I know my many others who lost their job, they had difficulty looking for another. And when they do find, like my sis found one, her salary was cut by more than 50%. More than 50%. But she got to grab it. Why? Because otherwise you don't even get a single job. That's why having another source of income is essential these days. It's not like it used to be because everything is so expensive now. You can no longer live on one single income. I've heard many about Canada. It's a long ago when people first come to move to Canada. Oh, it's fine. Just one person go out and work, the other one can stay at home. But now all those new immigrants coming to this country all said they can't survive on one income. That's why creating another source of income is essential to as a backup plan, as a safety net. Yeah, okay. Back to you, Georgia.
100%, you're right, because what's happening nowadays? Both parents are having to work outside the home, and it's causing a lot of stress on the family with the parents not being there for the children. It's making it's pretty much making people not eat right, not sleep right, not be there for their children emotionally, and also they can't afford much. There's so many people that I am seeing on the internet. Obviously, I'm a social media digital marketer, and I go on social media a lot to post, and I see, as soon as I go on, I see a lot of people talking about money, the economy. A lot of people's wanting to leave Canada because it's so expensive. They're saying it like it's not fair. They can't afford to just live anymore, and it's serious. I think too at the same time, like you know, there's countries who are very poor, and people have absolutely nothing. So, but at the same time, as Canadians are used to living a certain way, right? And it's just things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Everything is inflated, and nobody's getting paid any more money. So how do they expect people to not be in debt, to not struggle, to not have issues like they're having right now? So and all over the world, it's kind of like that. I see that all over the world. So it's not just in Canada, it's all over the world. Inflations and just people, like I'm here in Spain, and people complain all the time about there's not enough money. They're not making enough money. They're making €8 an hour. And some people under the table are making, I heard somebody make $3 an hour. I said, what? Yeah. I'm like, that's illegal. He's like, well, I'm getting paid under the table. I'm like, you can't get paid $3 an hour, or like $6 an hour, $12 an hour. Like I see some of the people are really hard workers here. I see it. They're really hard workers because it is a relaxed life here. But at the same time, I see like people aren't getting paid good, and they're a slave to their job. So another source of income with this business, you'll be shocked at how much you will get in one sale. And you don't have to do much. You just put your post on the internet, and you put your ads out there, and boom, you get some buyers, and you get sales. So thank you, Leanne. So Uma, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach. Really appreciate it. Hello, everyone. My name is Uma. I live in New Jersey with my husband and my daughter. I work full time as a student assistance coordinator in middle school. And I've started working at the age of 13. I've always had multiple jobs. I've had multiple jobs forever, and I can say it. This is the first year that I am working at my one job. And why? Because of having this business, which I started last year. So, just in 1 year, I was able to stop two other jobs that I was working, after school and summer jobs. I've always had ever since like I said, at the age of 13. So, this business has changed my life completely, and I am so grateful for it. And my plan now is for this plan B of business to, God willing, turn into plan A, so I can completely dedicate to this business. And that's hope it's going to happen, because again, having that mindset, wanting it so badly and making it happen. So it is going to happen. So I am super excited, and we're here to help each and every one of you. Back to you, Coach. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, beautiful. And if you work on your business every single day, and you post, and you just keep going, and you have your ads running, it's without a doubt it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I see where I was, like I have to call the company today because of, just the company I'm affiliated with, just because of all of the corporation, everything under my son's name. And they all know me so well. And they're like, well, when it comes to big, people like you. And I was like, oh, it touched my heart. I'm like, she thinks I'm big. She thinks I'm big. It was like, or first I was talking with one of the gentlemen, and they know me by name, and they know me so well. And I remember when I first started, and I was like, I want to be like the leaders. I want to be like the ones who are making the millions in a year, right? And for them to tell me that, and I'm like, look what you've done. Like I tell myself that, like, don't beat yourself up so much because everybody thinks, hey, Georgia, she's successful. You look at the leaders, but you don't know what I've done to get to where I am. I stood up late. I posted. I helped my business partners. I grew to the top. It's nonstop with me, right? And to be honored and known by name in this multi-million-dollar company in a multi-billion-dollar industry, and to be like honored like that, and they help me. They take out time, like they're trying to make sure I have my accounts set up properly and I have my money coming in, and I'm safe, I'm okay. And it's to me, it's a very satisfying feeling, because I did it. So all of you who are watching, all of you who are here today, you can do it. You just got to keep going. Keep going and don't stop. And no matter what enters into your life, resilience is huge. You have to be resilient. You have to learn resilience. They say that the people who are born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they have no skills. And that's not true fully, because probably their parents have a whole bunch of skills and is teaching them. But the thing is I had it hard in my life, and I learned resilience, right? You learn resilience. And now with this business, I learned just keep going, just keep going. And it's not hard, to be honest with you. It's the online world. Just keep posting, just keep showing up, just keep running your business. If you leave, you're not going to see results. It's very simple. It still needs you. So I'll introduce myself for a few minutes here, and I'll go over the subject. Thank you, Uma. God bless you. So creating another source of income is essential, especially nowadays. The people who are most successful around the world does not have one stream of income. They're invested in properties, they're invested in stocks, they're invested in these little businesses. They keep going, okay? And this business is perfect for anybody who doesn't know how to invest, who is scared of crypto, who's worried to start their own business and don't know where to start. And you just keep looking online for how to make an extra income, how to make more money. I'm sick of being broke. This is it. Okay, this business, we have an automated system that runs for you 24/7, literally. As soon as you start the business and you sign up, I got a $50 USD incentive for anybody that signs up. So once you sign up, you're open to our training, you're open to our system and everything we build you. Okay, once you're a part of the affiliate company we're affiliated with, we build you a website, a sales funnel, and that runs for you 24/7, even while you're sleeping. See, all my business partners are getting tons of leads. Even me, I get tons of leads. I'm sleeping and I wake up, tons of leads, right? And I'm doing free ads. So paid ads, free ads, doesn't matter what ads you do, the system is running for you, okay? And then, boom, the system walks them through the buying process, and then they buy a product, and then you get a sale. And the commissions run from 2 weeks worth of salary all the way up to a couple months worth of salary, depending on how much you get paid. Average job, that's what it is. And there's so many people out there who are in the construction industry, who are in the nursing industry, who are even in the law force, that want to get away from their 9-to-5, or they feel stuck. That was their dream, to be a part of that career, but the dream now comes into a resentment, because they feel so stuck to that job. I hate it. I don't want to get up to that alarm. I don't want to go back there. I want to be with my family. I want to eat at home. I want to relax. What if I gave you a solution where you could have that? This another source of income will turn into your plan A 100%. This is all I've been doing since 5 years. So it's 11/11 here. November 11, 2018 is when I started this business, and I blew to the top, and it's my special day. It's after midnight here in Spain. So I want to publicly thank God for all my successes, for my ability to be able to run this business, to join this business, that it came across my path. And this is a sign for you, 11/11 out there, whoever's watching right now. It's a sign for you to see what this is all about. Watch our free workshop, click our link, message us, okay? And we'll fill you in with all the details. So thank you, ladies. Buenas noches, todos. Thank you. Muchas gracias. See you on the other side. Click that link, add your name and your email, and we'll send you our free workshop, or message us. You see this on anybody's pages, message us and we'll send you our free video. Bye, guys.